Bless up, don't stress up. Is he or she an enemy or a foe? Is it a friend? Or is it just a friend, enemy? Jah, Rastafari, give thanks for the mighty rising. Another video with the priest. Bless yourself, don't stress yourself. Okay. This is how a friend works. Another word for a friend is an ally. Someone who supports you, someone who understands you, someone who is willing to, understand your mistakes, forgive you, be there, accept advice, strength, to strength. Yeah, it's good friendship. But how do you know? How do you know who's a true friend, It's only one or two things you could really, look into. Does this person have your safety, your prosperity, everything that regards to you? Is it in their best interest to see you prosper in these things? These are the signals that you'll have to look out for when you're looking for a friend or foe, an enemy. I can use, for example, two kings, live in a land and they build their kingdoms together. A third king come in the land and he built his kingdom. A fourth king come and he built his kingdom in the land. So we have four kingdoms, north, south, east, west. Now all these kingdoms is allies to each other. They're supposed to be friends, you see. Among these kingdoms, one of the kings, you understand, heard a rumor about another king, you see, saying that this another king from the north wants to destroy him in the south. The king from the west tell him that. Now, there's two ways this scenario could work out. The king from the north, he could believe what the king from the west say, or the king from the north could call his ally in the south and find out if this is the truth. The difference between a friend and a foe, friend and an enemy, this is the difference. If the northern kingdom is a friend to the southern kingdom, and the western kingdom come to the northern kingdom and say the southern kingdom wants to attack you, an enemy automatically can take the kingdom from the westward. Yet the northern kingdom, they automatically can take the kingdom from the west. Yes, the south trying to attack me without even finding out the truth, without even contacting the south. Because why? Originally, deep in the heart of the northern kingdom, even though they were saying they were allies, the northern kingdom had in its heart some grudge or hatred or envy or something, jealousy against the southern kingdom. So the minute the northern kingdom here, the western kingdom say that the southern kingdom trying to attack them, this is the opportunity for the northern kingdom to express that hatred, that jealousy, that envy, that grudge, without even finding out if it's true. That's how an enemy works. If you have a friend in your life, a family member, anybody in your life, and someone tells them you say something, and they get angry at you and attack you and treat you a certain way before they even find out from you, that's not a true friend. That's an enemy. That means they're only looking for an opportunity, to find a fault in you. Now, a true friend, when the kingdom from the west come to the kingdom of the north, say the kingdom from the south want to attack you, the kingdom of the north can tell the kingdom from the west, this is impossible. Because the kingdom from the south is my ally. That's my friend. So they can't be trying to attack me. So the kingdom from the west say, yes, we have proof. Well, the Northern Kingdom, because they is allies with the South, they ain't gonna say, okay, since you have proof, let's attack them. The Northern Kingdom will say, show me this proof, kingdom from the West, that the kingdom from the South trying to attack me. Watch how this turns out. So the kingdom of the West refused to show this evidence. So you know what the kingdom of the North do? He set up a caravan and a group of soldiers with messengers, yeah, to meet halfway to the Southern Kingdom and send a messenger in to find out. I heard the Western Kingdom say, you attacking me, you ain't, what happened? What happened to our friendship? And in doing this kindly, the Southern Kingdom received the message and sent gifts and all kind of, words of salutation to the kingdom of the North and say, this is not a truth. This is a rumor. You see? So that's true friendship. If someone truly respects your friendship, they're going to find out what happened before they actually attack the friendship. Because the friendship means a lot to them. They cherish it. You see? And guess what the kingdom from the North and the kingdom of the South going to do? They're going to chastise the kingdom of the West. Why? For spreading propaganda, for spreading lies, for causing almost two friends to fall apart. So anytime you have a group of friends and one of your friends lied on the other friend to cause a war, and you come to find out when you research it that this third friend was not telling the truth, you must separate them from you. Yeah, the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom have to chastise the Western Kingdom because of its actions. It's stirring up strife and war and discord. You see? So even on your job site, you know, if there is a fault on your job and he's supposed to be your friend you're working with on the job, and the minute a fault happens, use the first one that friend blame without even finding out, that's not your friend. That's your enemy secretly. They friending you, they eating with you, they going out for drinks, they meeting your family, your children, all of that, but deep in their heart, they don't have that sincere love for you. It may not even be intentional. Some people don't know how to be a friend because they never had one. So they only know how to be grievous, how to be conniving, sneaky, you know what I mean, and all these different things. That's what people have been to them. So yes, everybody wants to be around someone. No one wants to be alone. Everybody wants a friend. But when you seeking out friendship, is careful, yeah, that you know who is the true friends, different from the friend enemy, from the foe, from the one who coming to you and telling you the Southern Kingdom wants trouble, wants fight, and wants you to act upon that without even evidence. The Western Kingdom, yeah, that's the evil. Yeah. Let me show you how some enemies is. I can let this video seal up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Some enemies are so dread. If they feel you're an opponent that they cannot conquer themselves, the enemy will constantly come around you as a friend and gather information and take it to another enemy that they think may be stronger than them to conquer you. So they become an ally to your strongest enemy. In the midst of them calling friendship, they'll say stuff like, oh, the brethren of the road say you this, or the brethren of the road say this about you, or the sister said you was this, the sister say she this, all of this different, this person say this and this person, that's an ally to your enemy. Yeah, because first of all, if your friend continuously brings you information from your enemy, how is that possible? Think about it. Your friend brings you information consistently from your enemy. Your friend dangerous because they friend in the enemy and they friend in you. You don't know whose side they're on. Because if that's your enemy and they're your friend, your enemy is supposed to be their enemies. You remember the Northern Kingdom, the Southern Kingdom? They were true friends. So the Western Kingdom became both of their enemies. They chastised the Western Kingdom because it sowed discord. You see, so you got to be careful with people around you. Yeah, who call themselves friends. You know, enough of them, they only come to gather information. They want to provoke you to say stuff, to stir up a battle between the northern and the southern kingdom. So the western kingdom don't even have to fight. The western kingdom don't like the northern kingdom, so it told the northern kingdom the southern kingdom is trying to attack you. And that's a lie. It just wanted to, slip out of the battle. And that's what most of your enemies are doing. Your friend enemies that are playing friends. They're trying to slip out the battle. They really don't want to fight you. They really don't want to tell you they hate you. They really don't want to tell you they don't love your success. They don't love your prosperity. So they have this fake smile, keep their mouth, and provoke you. Or the brethren say use this. What a brethren down the road, he's this, he got this, he this. They trying to provoke you to say something about the brethren say this about you. The brethren, they want a response. So when you say something, the friend enemy will take it to your true enemy, the strong enemy, and say, hey, this one say that, and he say this about you, and he say this about you. Then your enemy will be like, man, tell the Lord this, or the sister, and tell the sister this. So the friend enemy come back to you and say your real enemy say this and say that, and then you'll be right there caught up in a trap. Man, I want to tell the Lord this or tell the sister this. And then he go back to your enemy and tell your strong enemy get mad enough and come and kill you. And then the man in the middle, the true enemy, the friend enemy, the most wickedest one, he survived. Your strong enemy may get caught up, go to jail. People, seek after him to kill him because he killed you. All kind of things can happen to the brethren, your enemy who attack you. And plus you get cut down. Or you get in some problems. But the friend enemy who carrying the message, he's slick. He's staying out of the problems. He's trying to destroy his enemies using your enemy by being your friend. Cut off wicked Rahab in Babylon. Cut off false friend. Cut off friend enemy now. Today. Now. Jah Rastafari.